Yeah, I think we did the hardest part, didn't we? Let me check the sheet. Hey, wow. Alright, it's spy against rookies, I guess, yeah. Who's favored? Rookies. Ace Camp. What you mean everyone? You are everyone. And I appreciate you for that. Okay, I guess I'll just watch the first duel that starts. I don't really know. Yep, rookies obviously favored, but you know, they're on the same score. Does that tell you something? And I don't know what Genshin is. Hey, Waver. Excalibur versus Murachi, okay. Nice. Imagine being on time. Wouldn't be me.
Duel.
Okay, we see Cyber Dragon versus Blue Eyes. Sure. If in-game sound is too quiet, you would tell me, right? Like, I guess I can turn it up and it probably wouldn't hurt, like... this? Question mark? Maybe this? Whatever, let's go. Cyber Dragon, doing the big thonk. Many different lines of play. As a Cyber Dragon player, you always have to, you know... always have to weigh your options. And especially going first, sometimes the best option. Especially against Blue Eyes, I think OTKing should be hard. I mean, it got easier once they started adding ancient rules, but in general, they shouldn't have that good of a time OTKing you. We see the cards of consonants. We see the bad stone. He's holding a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's obviously Yu-Gi-Oh. What the... Okay. And now we're showing that Alternativo. Hey, Eri. Congrats for the win in Clan Wars yesterday. You know, Legends finally warming up, I guess. Good to see. Okay, I don't have to hide it. I love character name. She the goat. Okay, one set. 6 hundo to the face. I like that. That stone is having the time of his life. Now we're back over to Murachi. Okay, so playing through a TTH, probably not that easy. Unless you literally hard draw Storm. But, you know. Maybe just does that. Go Cyber Dragon Core, that's a no. But if he has enough Cyber Dragon monsters in hand and the gate, then he can still play through one Treacherous, which is good, you know. In which case he would just win. We are searching the Cybernetic Fusion support, that should tell you something. But I'm not gonna tell you what it's supposed to tell you. Smart. Okay. Build out the decks. Support gets supported, pays half the life points. Now he can fuse from the grave, but there is nothing in the grave, some would say. There's gonna be something in the grave soon. I guess the kinda problem I see is like... if that's a TTH in the back, then one of the dudes goes to the grave. So if he has only one Cyber Dragon monster in hand, he would have to use the support already for the first fusion, which is obviously not gonna go anywhere. But yeah, let's see. I think there is no Cyber Dragon monster in hand, right? Otherwise you wouldn't play into the Tretch like this. That wouldn't make any sense. Treacherous Trap Hole, shocking absolutely everybody. And he's... okay. Sure. Fetching his stone. Now if there is only one Cyber Dragon monster, then... oh no, no way, no way. You don't tell me you're not getting punished for... Oh no. Okay, never mind. It's an over dragon. 16 hundo. Huh. That was probably the correct play, but I don't see it. And Excalibur takes game 1. Good job to Excalibur, my god. Okay. Those decks aren't entered yet. Rookie vs Jano. I know one of those players. Let's go. And we see Jano with his Light Barrier Triumph once again, doing the triple set against Dark Lords. Yikes. And Book of Moon on the Master, normal summon the Hunter. No field spell, Cosmic Cyclone on one of the back rows, here the TTH. Has to go for chair. Doesn't hit it, but hits a Naston. I think that's a shortcut for Beaton, right? TTH number 2. Bro, don't do this to me. Okay, Jano. Need to open something good? Or like, you need something good in the back? More like it. 800. Bigger than the Master defense, and he's allowed to run over. That's not a good sign. Now we have 2 dudes in the grave. Which would make a Pulse live. But if you draw a field spell, you could get more use out of that Pulse. Okay, no field spell. Do we have Trap Engrave? No Trap Engrave, so Jano will be able to speed on. It looks like Beaton. What else is it supposed to be? Jano will 100% be able to push Rookie under 1000 life. Which means, first of all, Utopia Ray range, which is the important part. Also, you can't really play your whole Dark Lord part anymore, unless you know, grab from the field or from the hand, which you don't really have the resources to do. Did he really draw the trap? My god. And okay, apparently you pulse now, because you think if that's a trap, I want him to struggle, I don't want him to play the game yet. Superbia in the grave, so a top deck banishment would at least give some offensive pressure, but no. I would have thought you could have waited with that and still do the thing where if you top deck field spell, you rest one of your boys and then you start playing that way, but I guess this way you pop and you keep. Also, is this the trap? It's Regeki Break. And there we go, Jano finally in the game. Field spell activated. This is looking like super lethal next turn, and you know, there is only one card you can really top deck for this. Let's see if Rookie does it. He really did it, man. No way. Oof. I mean, I guess there was 3 cards he could top deck, but Banishment obviously the best one. I mean, yes, but Rookie disagrees. Beaton go rar. Okay, 28 hundo in attack mode. But if there is another pulse, he can just pop that. And that would be good. We're now under King Golem, no effects allowed. I mean, there is nothing to activate anyway. And Master goes Master in. Exchange for the Cruiser. And now, do we have another pulse in the back? What else is it supposed to be? That's another pulse, right? Come on. Come on. It's another pulse. Imagine sacking your pulse without having a backup plan. Of course you have a backup plan. You go pop, pop, pop. And the test is gone. And now you just need to deal with the Superbia. And then he's really in trouble. Oh no. Oh no. Can we do... Wait. I don't think it's game yet, but yeah, we're not looking like we're having any fun. Because the Pulse is gonna be live next turn. The Pulse is live this turn. We just win the game. Even if we wouldn't win the game, the Contact is in the grave, 2 Banishments are in the grave, the Nastin is in the grave. There is literally no way you ever get that engine back. I guess you could top deck Amduscan something, but you know what I'm trying to say. He's not having any fun. And Triomits. Grinding it out. Jesus. Best deck? Question mark? Okay, was that really game 1? Let me check. Okay. Jano up 1-0. Let's spec game 3 of Excalibur vs Murachi, I guess. Amazon is best deck. Oh, really?
Duel.
Alright, we see the Sage. We see him going for the Batstone. Does that... That has to mean there already is an alternative in hand, otherwise that wouldn't... Or an Ancient Rules, that makes sense too. Really, really consistent turn 1 synchro. And turn 1 synchro is how you often win against Cyber Dragons. Because dealing with the 3000 defense dude is really hard. So a Spirit Dragon and a TTH, I guess. Goes Cyber Dragon Core, grabs the fusion support. Do we have to go to hand again? And if we have to go to hand again, do you have the good hand that plays around TTH? Fusion Gate. Let's see. And we activate the Cyber Style. Just swing over it. Okay, so probably that means no extra Cyber Dragon monster in hand. Give me that TTH, I'll gladly swim in it. Kinda, I don't know. Click no on the support, it's really important. If you play the deck, click no on the support. And Rampage activating. Dredge activating. Hellload. Well, that's... It's not worse than a Dredge, but it's pretty bad, all things considered. Because how do you deal with anything now? Your only purpose in life is putting dudes on the board and OTKing, but you can't even OTK. And you have no staying power. Maybe you have a trap, which gets hit by the spirit that comes in the end phase. We still milling though, we think there is something to do. Fusion Gate, activate, fuse for 3, question mark? To be honest, I couldn't really coach this now if I wanted to, because... like, do you try to sit on end and pray that's good enough? Or what exactly is your mission now? Maybe there is something else to do that I'm not even seeing, which, you know... which he could do, which would be better. I have no idea. Set your cards and hope. Hope that he hits the wrong one with the spirit that's coming next. El Mayo pal. Yep, no spirit in grave yet, so it will come and it will be, you know, big and strong. Also, rookies already won 2 best of 3s, so their parameters, if they want to win round 1, they have to go... They have to, yeah, they have to win it all. End phase, we have a trap going on in the back. And Excalibur really wants to hit that trap in the back. I think he's not even in that bad of a position if he doesn't hit the trap. But that would be way easier if you hit the trap. And we're tagging out. Blue Eyes White Dragon, 3000 attack, BAM! Yes, that wouldn't have made any sense if you wouldn't tag out the Spirit too, but you know, no coaching, right? Coaching is evil. Okay, we get back the Spirit, we see what the other car is too. Fun, 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 fun. It's a Cyberload fusion, and we're making 4 material. That's pretty big. I mean, how do you deal with a monster that has more than 3000 attack or defense? Rawr. Voice wins. But they have a big monster, what you gonna do? No, don't coach him. No coaching allowed. Yeah, shockingly, we... Over 3k, that's impossible! How has ever been able to summon him? Thank you for the follow, KG. HD. Sure, appreciate it, man. And... yeah, that's just it. No fun allowed. Sun Dragon goes... yeah. Nice prismatic spirit, by the way. Let's go. Swap to attack. Boom boom. Or just boom. And Excalibur, you know. Important one. He takes it. Sky parameters still in it. I guess we can see the third game of Shinya versus Sneeze G, can't we? Didn't see any of that yet. Hey Grant, what up, what up, what up? Oh, I did it again, but you know, it's when I can. Okay, we see the good hand, Diva, Marksman or Infantry, you know, all the fun hits this shadow imprisoning mirror. And we pop in our own main phase, MST on one of the back rows. The TTH, it's the Book of Moons, so there is still TTH pressure radiating from this part in the back. Also Marksman, going in for the win. Is it good enough already? No, it's not. Raigeki break. LMAO pal. Why did we... I guess he ran into a drowning game too, didn't he? Otherwise, I'm not really feeling this. It has to be, yeah. Nah, you wouldn't just... He probably actually ran into it. We see Destiny draw. Stick chair. Okay. It's time to generate some advantage, isn't it? Go. Grabs the chair, chair special, draw another card. Fun, fun, fun. That Dweller isn't actually doing anything, maybe he's confident about his back row, There is exactly one back row. It would be devastating. And I guess TTH would also be fine. Got him. Nah. Imagine, yeah, Book of Moon. It's fine, we can live with that. Flips down a chair, normal summon, already normal summoned. But the stick will be able to run over the Dweller, which I don't think you really wanted that to happen, did you? Like, you know, that was kind of an important Dweller, wasn't it? Okay. What next? Yes, Grant, but we're not legally allowed to say that. And yeah, just top deck Waterman, and yeah, if that's not game, I'm the Pope. Come on. I see a number, that's already a good sign. He clicked on the right card. Spider Shark, get Shark in. 18 hundo. And Sky Parameters, they're pulling off the round 1 comeback. Jesus Christ. Okay, now it's all on Jano. Is it still 1-0? Still 1-0. So let's hop right in there. My god. Never punished. That's what I live. It's the credo I live after. Jano against the rookie from rookies. Duel. We see the light barrier. Getting dropped for the fortress. Normal the master, 2 sets, you know, balanced hand, as it's supposed to be. Now we see XJ draw 2, contact, we're playing with the Dark Lord part. And we get Shadow imprisoned. Tribute summon big man, master get master in, pulse would be live, there is a pulse. And there is a test, so now we're kind of praying to top deck a monster or a field spell, because there was a cruiser. That's a field spell. Master can get master in. Normal stick, draw the chair, no chair in hand, or maybe you don't want to summon chair, that's fine. Battle phase, sanctified. Now we have to pulse early. And now he can go boom boom. And now he needs to top deck again, and he top decks again. I mean, there were a lot of top decks to be fair, but yeah. Let's try him. It's apparently now living off the top of their deck. Just pick the book, did it on chair. It happens. And we see chair. Can he hit the chair? No chair, hit off chair. And now Jano is really very, very much in the game. And I think that's just OTK. Drop the field spell. Cosmic Cyclone, that doesn't really help your cause, does it? King Golem, 4000 attack, field spell, bam! And Jano, he finishes the job. 2-0, and Sky Parameters, they, after being down 0-2 in round 1, they still win round 1, what the hell? Hello. What can I say? I'm impressed. Okay. Let me fix the overlay, I guess. And then we can... Then we can watch some replays. Everybody likes watching replays. Oh, don't you? Okay, so we didn't... Okay, so we saw Water Dark Lord, Triumph Dark Lord. We didn't see Blue Eyes vs Water, because that was really fast. And Dark Lord vs Water, so... Let's watch that, if there is some of it. Sasuke, Kenya, Mabo, Bruno... Sasuke, Kenya... Okay, we can watch one game of each, you know, better than nothing, right? So game 2 of Kenya number 1 vs Sasuke. Let's go. Okay, you're going second. Duel. I see the stick. I see no chair. Is he related to Shiranui number 1? Probably. Stick one set, that's not good. Territory. We're making something. But the thing is, you're probably kinda scared unless you have all the back row. Okay, he has all the back row, but we Cosmic Cyclone one of the back rows. It's the Book of Moon, so there is still massive TTH pressure radiating from that card. But the best we can do is Nastin in defense. Damn. Nastin, get Nastin. It's negated. Stick. Chair. Massive big dick energy radiating from this back row. Yep. And that's it. Sasuke is all of this. And Kenya number 1 is indeed number 1. 2-0. Aim. Now we can see Marbo versus Bruno. Do you think there was anything to do for Sasuke? Not really, right? Like playing against Shadow Imp, PTH, Book of Moon. That's just a lot of pressure for Dark Lords, you know? Understandable that you don't win those. Bruno. Okay, we see Water versus Blue Eyes. That's, you know, that's supposed to be a good matchup for Water. Let's see how it plays out. Water going first, already a good sign. The dragons, their ultimate. Look at that fat extra deck. We see the Diva opener. And that's already like huge pressure. You need a hand to work through that, you know? I wanna see at least 2 special summons now. Dweller, immediately get them dwelling and that's it. Melody of Awakening Dragon. Now we're starting to play the game. Get a vanilla, get an alternative. Need to check Discord. They're not playing already, that's good. Rawr. Look at him, 3000 attack, isn't that crazy? And that's the limp. Get limping. Tries to Sage, gets limped. Book of Moon on the big one. Ultimate Dragons, that's your last resort. But there is still another back row trying to do something, and it's not even the big one. It's 3000 attack, man. Twin Burst. And we didn't Dweller yet because it's a limp. And Book of Moon, and that's just it. Bruno. Yeah, you didn't have the hand to play through that. It happens, man. See another Diva, possibly off the top. Definitely off the top, otherwise this would have been over like 2 turns ago. 27. Boom boom. That's it. So, you know, it played out the way it played out. Not really too much to do. Top to sky parameters. Next lineup is up. Let me see. Let me do the sheet real quick. So Shinya here, Morachi here. Shinya, hey, they didn't put this up in, okay. Okay, then let's get that back over here. Let's scroll down on the overlay. There we go. And we have Excalibur vs Marbo. They were the first ones, so let's go. Water going first with the Diva. It's not a good sign if you're a fan of sky parameters and or blue eyes. Pingu. Dweller, double set, Marbo. What you do instead, Marble? Okay, no limp in the back. We are allowed to add Badstone. Why are we adding Badstone? Because we have either alternative or ancient rules already in the hand, and we really want to summon a big man. But he can prevent that if he really desires so, and he does it early, and he even pops... Wow, that's aggressive. The Tuna didn't do anything. Yabba Dabba didn't do nothing, and we still get discard and draw in. What skill is Triumph using? Light Barrier. It spawns a field spell on your turn, your first turn. If we're going second, it can't CC your trash field spell. It spawns on your turn. Oh yeah. Melody. Awakening Dragon, discard a Vanilla. That looks like an interesting hand to me. Grab an alternative, grab a Vanilla. Voice alternative coming out. 3000 attack. Yeah. Bam! Can't pop anymore, but can book immediately. One set. ETH pressure. Radiating from the Spectro. I said radiating more often in this stream than in my whole life beforehand. Jeez. Okay. But you know, that's just what it is. What are we doing? We don't give a damn. Deep Sea Diva. I drew it. I want to summon it. Or I had it in hand. I didn't notice that part. Sage did nothing wrong, man. He did nothing wrong whatsoever. Popping the Sage was interesting. TTH. Get TTH in, shockingly. Sure, I can see that. Some thonking going on, but TTH is allowed to resolve. Now we have this Dweller chillin', and he can't really pressure the alternative. He could have pressured it, I guess, if there was an Angler, and he would have popped the Dweller, then there was the option of going for rank 4 action, but that's not a thing. Book of Moon it again. You know, when you see, you know, don't face your problems head on. Just, you know, put them away. Worry about it later. And we have 2 Vanillas in hand. No way to get the third one out of the grave. That would have been funny. Yeah, why did we discard the third one? Couldn't that have been like... game? Okay. What do I know? We are setting a completely unsuspicious set card, you know. Maybe it's a man-eater buck. Eat the 8 hundo. Back over to Mabo. Did we only used one skill, right? Yeah, because the other diva got wrecked. So there is only one diva left to top deck. Maybe it's in the hand already. But your 1-card starters, they're looking unhappy. Master of Fusion, get back Poly. Oh baby. I'm not quite sure what we're waiting for, but there we go. Ah, Magician of Faith. Ah, I'm an idiot. MOF. Like, who's Magician of Faith? Master of Fusion. Let's go. Magician of Faith. Maybe it's a Hain. Maybe we're not rich enough for Man-Eater Buck. Okay, I didn't lag out, we just set pass. Pretty sad, all things considered. There could still be some TTH pressure going on. But in that case, wouldn't you just pop now? I guess you wouldn't. I guess you wait until battle phase. Lets him flip up. Does he let him do the thing? Okay. Time to take bets. What synchro is he going for? I think he's making Gigantic Castle for the flex. Oh, that's weird. It's not a TTH. He didn't feel any delay. Then it's not weird. RIP. I was like, damn, it's just straight playing into a TTH. Nah, there was... Every indicator spoke for this not being TTH, so Excalibur. Was everything played 100% correctly? I don't know, but he takes it anyway. Okay, Roki vs Sasuke, how's that one going? Oh, whoa, let's go. Hey Nate. And we see the stick, we see the chair. This is looking like a good player to me. Rip the hand for one. Maybe even play some Dark Lord plays, who knows. Yeah. Oh. Dark Lord Mirror. Interesting. Is it really... Apparently their counter was worse than sending the Dark Lord Mirror, which, you know, reasonable. Do we see another stick chair? We see... Stick chair versus stick chair. And we special the chair immediately. What? He missed the draw, but that's fine. Somebody just like clicking yes. Their Terros immediately. Can't negate that. But X-Chair can negate that. $4300. Nice, it's interesting. Okay, we have the Nasty Naston. Not really pressuring anything though. What did we discard other than Contact Superbia? Ugh. Ugh. But I mean, I guess Superbia can rest the Scepter. Synergy! Broken. My god. And apparently the Superbia is worth... It's beatdown. Who removed the beatdown from the sheet? Well, what is it supposed to be if not beatdown? The hell? Cross and Spell Trap. Drageki breaks. You for real? Come on. Wait, he's up 1-0? Yeah, Sasuke lost 0-2, so Sasuke is up a game actually. Sorry. Okay, Contact, X-Chair. This field is like no pressure other than, ooh, I'm gonna pop you, Would be scared, but if you have no banishment, then I guess can be afraid of that. Jano won his round 1 against Dark Lords. Now he has to face Drizzles. Let's see how that goes for him. Apparently there's something to think about. That was hard. Is there really a universe in which you activate Desire Effect to get rid of? Yeah, like... Please. Okay. Rookie get rookie in. Got some time, you can still top deck that banishment, but you used your beatdown for this duel. That's probably not a good sign if you don't instantly slam the banishment on the table. No level tuning action that can possibly be late, because we're obviously playing beatdown. $29 hundo to attack, set. 20, I guess, so that he can't clear both. That's fair. End phase, X-Shell, we have a contact, we get, I don't know, something. Hey, that's a cool dude, now we can clear both. Wow. Okay. You guys probably know what to do here, right? Sasuke probably knows too, he's maybe feeling delayed though, which would make it so he can't clear the whole board. He cannot, so order in this case will be pretty important. Let's check out that sick order though. Because there is something you wanna clear really badly, and was that the one? Are you afraid of Superbia? Okay. Apparently he feels no delay, so it doesn't matter anyway, but wouldn't you just take out the Nastin first, and if it's a book, then you attack the Nastin again? Because what is Superbia accomplishing? I don't know. Cosmic Cyclone, so there was delay, but we just didn't give a damn. Apparently. I find this disagreeable, but hey, if it works. Okay, we have a top deck. If it was a banishment, you would be like, it's a stick, all the chairs are in the graveyard, and yeah, we're just accepting our death. Not even attacking for 3k for more dual assessment points. Sasuke, come on, man. Takes the mirror. You do nothing. Good job. I see Jano lost already, that's unfortunate. I think we can check out some Water vs Dark Lords, that's supposed to be an interesting matchup. Oh no, it's the other way around. Banishment, fixture, draw, stick, chair, no chair, unfortunately, double set. Okay, what are you doing? Normal summon Diva, obviously, that's the best play. Goes for that infantry. You're gonna be allowed to do the thing? Or are we like, no, I activate my Raigeki break because I'm a god. Gonna be interesting. Somebody's thinking really hard. So the thing is, if you... But the thing is nice. You have the stick chair in hand. Do you want to discard a part of your combo that's supposed to win you the game? Probably not. Do you want to have him make a dweller? Probably not either. So we flip down the man. The infantry. We see one set, two set. We see the triple, triple set. Oh man, and face. Shinya's ready to go ham on this poor man. I can't wait to see it. Yes, we saw how Light Barrier Triumph won round 1, 2-0 against Dark Lords. We watched both games of that. Didn't watch Triumph vs Cyber Dragon. I guess we can watch the replay of those. But yeah. It's my favorite Japanese player from Japan. And we hit the Simp. Oh, god damn it. We hit the Shadow Imp. The TTH is disabled. Best case scenario. Time to have fun. Jano, how could you lose against Drizzles, man? What the hell? I want a statement right now. Okay, we draw. Got sacked both games. Oh no. Okay. There is no TTH, but there is a bomb dia. Every day you got sacked by this guy. It happens, man. Flips the stick, flips the right stick. You know, there was a wrong target to flip, but we didn't do it this time. Okay, Sneeze. Let's go, man. Where is your diva off the top? Yishki chain, that's not it. Is it? Okay, so he will put the diva on top of the deck, but is that good enough? Is there gonna be a next turn? Okay, we have an angler, so... Ooh, there's the Raigeki break. I predicted it, but too late. I said it was Raigeki break when it was MST. What did we learn today? Destroying the Shadow Imps solves most of your problems. Exactly. Indeed. We flip back up. We feel any delay. Probably not. Time to go. And if he feels delay and is allowed to do this, then he still goes. You know. Needle, please. Let's go. Needle ceiling one time. I mean, after that he still has his normal summon, so... But I mean, it would be a huge advantage, and that's it. If that's not game... That's not game, I'm out. Come on. There is no way this is not game. Pop, pop, pop! The thing goes... Pop, 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 pop! Skitty, pop, pop! Oh, he scooped. I wanted to see if it was actually game. What the... Shinya tying it up. Actually pretty important, because Sky Parameters, they're 2-1 in this round. So if they win another duel, Denise vs Shinya or Bruno vs Kenya, then that's good enough. So let's see what's going on over here. That's not a good sign, you don't want to do that if you go first. Pass Saw Shark. Get trashed. Yeah. Bruno. We see the MST. It's the Cards of Consonance, but there's probably gonna be some more of that in hand, right? Because what else is there? What else is it gonna be? If it was Vanillas, then we would fuse. That's the world we live in nowadays, but, you know, no. And now we make one of the... what's it called? We make an Oppressive Dweller. Take over to Bruno. It's not too late to start playing the game. But I mean, it's gonna be hard. Okay, no Book of Moon. Flip the Dweller first, that's a bad sign, and we have the Limp! No way. Okay, maybe it is too late to play the game. Maybe you should just call it a day and yep. And be like, yep, I'm out of this. I'm fine. Goodbye. And he's out, he's fine. He says goodbye, 22 hundo to the face. Sure. What am I gonna do about it? And Kenya makes it exciting for the audience. Because it's now all on game 3 of Shinya vs Sneeze G. Match and war point for Sky Parameters. Let's go. I clicked on the wrong one. Rip. Oh, we good. And we see the Diva. That's good. Diva, infantry. That's, you know, the good dweller. Now, how many back rows? 1. That's a yikes. That's gonna get MST'd. What the hell? No removal, please. Okay, so Shinya is either calculating lethal, or he's like, yep, I'm not gonna do anything with this hand. Goodbye. No in between. Banishment. That's a good start. Banishment, worst case you go extra, you draw 2, maybe you fill up your stick chair that way, you go trap, that's interesting. Oh, we have Nasty Nastin. Dropping a banishment, dropping the trap. That's kind of a sad hand actually, what the hell. But it is good enough to deal with the Dweller for now. Cool. We like those Dark Lord hands, true. So he's kind of in the game, but it's really, it's not looking too hot. Okay, we see the Nasty Nastin. Attacky. Book of... Whew. God damn. No fun allowed. No fun allowed. And, you know, with 2 monsters in the hand, chances aren't that unlikely that there is another Diva. And if you don't do anything, that's like super game over, so... Gotta do something, gotta go up to 56 hundo. Because that would be, you know, barely enough to survive. Barely. Unless he has Diva, Angler, in which case, you know, nice try. Back over to Sneeze G. What you gonna do? Do you have the hands? Or do you have to let him survive? I see the left card. I see the top deck, if that's the Diva. I don't know what to say. We had the Diva already in hand. Top TTH for good measure. You don't want him to top TTH, you want him to top Angler to just win the game. We see second skill. Who would have guessed? 1 Book of Moon is good enough to win against Dark Lords. Dweller get Dwellen. Angler get... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no way. You really did it. You really freaking did it. 27-27. Angler for game. You're out. Goodbye. El Mayo, pal. Sky Parameters. Win Rookie's counter pick. 3-2 again. Jesus Christ. I don't really know what to say about this. Good job. Sneeze G pulled his weight today. But the Excalibur won both rounds. Angler goes pop 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 kaka. Skidiki pop pop. Boom 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 boom. Okay. So there's probably gonna be some clan wars that's actually still going on. We'll drop the sky parameters. I hope I already said that. Well. Alright.